Semi-auto pistol. Welcome to the future. Alright, so pistols work differently than revolvers in Red Dead, and the semi-auto is your introduction to that world. This thing holds 8 rounds and spits them out fast, but there's a catch. Each bullet hits softer than what you're used to. The trade-off testing. This thing was frustrating at first. 3 regular bullets, 5 high-velocity shots, 3 split points, 4 express rounds. The damage is all over the place depending on where you hit. Upper chest shots work way better than anything else, so aim high or you're just wasting ammo. Where it actually works at range. Forget about it. I needed 7 high-velocity rounds at distance just to drop one guy. But get up close and that fire rate becomes your best friend. You're not landing precise shots. You're overwhelming people with bullets before they can react. The real lesson here, pistols aren't long-range weapons. Therefore, when things get personal. M1899 Pistol. The St. Denis Special. Only available in St. Denis. The M1899 is what happens when you take the semi-auto concept and actually refine it. 8 rounds, semi-automatic action, and way more consistent damage output. Performance. That makes sense. 3 regular bullets, 3 high velocity, 2 split points, 4 express. See? That's way more predictable than the regular semi-auto. You can actually plan your shots instead of just praying something connects. The iron sight problem. Here's something weird. The improved iron sights actually make long-range shots harder because they remove the front post. I ended up using the reticle more than the sights, which feels backwards for an improved gun. Deadeye mode changes everything. In regular combat, this pistol is decent. In Deadeye, this thing becomes absolutely disgusting. The combination of 8 rounds and rapid fire means you're marking and dropping entire groups before they can blink. If you're getting value from these breakdowns, hit subscribe. Got plenty more weapon guides coming. Let me know in the comments if you want shotguns or rifles next. Mauser Pistol. German engineering. Imported from Germany, the Mauser holds 10 rounds in an internal magazine. Out of all the pistols, this one hits the hardest per shot, and it's not even close. The numbers most ammo types need 3 shots, express rounds only need 2, and explosive is the usual one-shot deal. But here's what matters. When dual-wielding, I was getting 2-shot kills consistently. That's revolver territory with pistol fire rates. The ammo problem. Here's the only real downside. You can only carry 200 pistol rounds total compared to 400 revolver rounds. When you're burning through ammo this fast, that limitation shows up quick. Stock up before big missions, or you'll be picking up guns off dead guys halfway through. Why it's worth it range still sucks like all pistols, 4 to 5 rounds at distance. But the Mauser earns its reputation through raw damage output. It's the pistol that can actually compete with revolvers in stopping power. Historical note, the real Mauser C96 was nicknamed the broom handle and saw action everywhere from the Chinese Civil War to World War I. In Red Dead, it's just as versatile and way more fun than its historical counterpart ever was. Volcanic Pistol. The repeater in your hand. Last pistol on the list, the Volcanic. Think of this as a Lancaster repeater that's shrunk in the wash. 8 rounds, repeating action instead of semi-auto, and surprisingly solid damage. Consistent performance. 2 shots across every ammo type except explosive, which obviously one-shots. The dual-wielding behavior is weird though. Sometimes both guns fire immediately, sometimes there's a delay. Pretty sure it depends on whether you're in Deadeye or not. Range performance. This is where the Volcanic surprised me. 3 to 5 rounds depending on ammo type, which isn't great, but it's better than the other pistols. Still wouldn't trust it for sniper work, but it holds up better than expected. The fiction factor. Here's something cool. The real Volcanic Pistol was kind of a failure. The rocket ball ammo it used was weak as hell. But in Red Dead, they made it actually powerful and fun to use. Sometimes fiction beats reality. Sawed-off shotgun. Pocket destruction. Okay, technically this is a shotgun, but you carry it like a pistol, so we're covering it here. 2 12-gauge shells in a package small enough for your holster. Raw power. Every ammo type one-shots at close range unless you're specifically trying to hit limbs. Dual wield these, and you got 4 shells of instant death before reloading. Perfect for clearing cops in tight spaces when things go sideways in town. The range test. I expected this thing to be useless past 10 feet. Turns out, the sawed-off maintains effectiveness way farther than it should. incendiary buckshot got a bit weird, but overall it performed way better at range than any sawed-off shotgun has any right to. When to use it? This is your oh shit button. Bank robbery went wrong. Sawed off. Ambushed in an alley. Sawed off. Need to make a dramatic entrance? Definitely sawed off. It's not subtle, but subtlety is overrated when you're outnumbered. Final thoughts on pistols. Pistols occupy this weird space between revolvers and long guns. They fire faster than revolvers but hit softer per shot. They're more portable than rifles, but way less effective at range. The Mauser stands out as the best overall choice. 10 rounds and the highest damage output make it competitive with actual revolvers. The M1899 comes in second for pure reliability and dead-eye potential. The Volcanic is fun but ultimately unnecessary when better options exist. The semi-auto is only worth using if you really commit to the spray and pray lifestyle. And the saw it off isn't really a pistol at all. It's a panic button that happens to fit in your holster. Dual-wielding strategy. Here's the real secret. Mix and match. Revolver in your main hand for reliable damage, pistol in your offhand for fire rate. Or go dual Mausers and just become a walking bullet hose. The game gives you options, so experiment until you find what clicks. Ammo management. Remember that 200-round pistol ammo cap. It sounds like a lot until you're dual-wielding Mausers in a 15-minute shootout. Always stock up before story missions, and don't be afraid to switch to your revolver when a pistol ammo runs low. Next up, we're diving into shotguns and rifles, the guns that actually shaped the West before semi-auto showed up. If this guide helped you figure out which pistol fits your playstyle, smash that subscribe button for more weapon breakdowns. Drop a comment with your favorite pistol loadout. I want to know if anyone's actually running dual Volcanics out there.